What is up, my friends? I am here with the one and only T Namiki, president of OSP, and we are going to break down flat side crankbait strategies. We're talking specifically today about the HPF series of crankbaits.
Yep.
We are going to pick his brain. This is the crankbait master, right? So we are going to find out why we use flat side, when to use flat side. We're going to talk specifically about the HPF, but this is going to be good information on when to go from a traditional square bill to a flat side. If you guys would like to join along, please come along. We're going to have a great conversation. Let's go. Welcome to the Hookup Tackle.
Oh, what a stud.
Yeah. Look at that.
That was sick.
Cheers, my friends. Happy Sunday.
All right, guys, some breaking
This is
news.
what's new this week at the Hookup Tackle.
What a beautiful coastal fish.
Look at that.
Look at that gut on that. That's a nice fish.
All right, welcome back, my friends. I am Ben with the Hookup Tackle. I am with the one and only Toshi Namiki. You guys may know him as T Namiki. This is This is my good friend, also a mentor to me, somebody that I have looked up to my whole fishing career, learning from him. And every day, literally, we're sitting here waiting for Jeff to get the settings right, and I'm learning new things about baits that I never knew existed. So, Toshi, thank you for taking time.
Oh, you are very, very, very welcome.
Oh, that's a lot of varies. Yes, thank you. So, talk to me. I'm going to pick your brain a lot, but talk to me about the HPF crankbait. Tell me why you invented it, what it made, like what does HPF stand for? Talk to me about this bait.
Yeah, this is, we make this one on 2004.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 20 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah. On that time, I was fishing BSS tournament. Yeah, there was not many. There was some good flat side crankbait.
Yep.
Yeah, it's homemade, made of balsa wood,
Yep.
and has a circuit board.
Yep.
Not too clear. That time mainly yellow one.
Yes.
Not
Yep.
skeleton.
Yep.
But I like that bait.
Yeah.
Because American bait fish mainly shad, bluegill, flat side form.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tighter swimming type
Yeah,
fish.
yeah,
Yep.
yep.
Okay.
But hard to get bait.
Sure.
And expensive, sometimes very hard to get for
Yep.
good one.
Yep.
And pretty easy to break.
Okay.
When miscast the lip wrap, miscast the bottle lock, break
Crack.
is crack.
Yep.
So I wanted to make bait more durability and mass production.
Okay.
Which is all. Yeah.
Yeah. Now this, if I know my OSP, if I'm not mistaken, the HPF was the first. Well, maybe not HPF. The Buzz and Crank was the first bait to incorporate to mass produce with a circuit board lip.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
And then the HPF was the first flat side bait to incorporate the circuit board lip in a mass production way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. OSP established in 2000.
Okay.
This one, Kobajin. Ko means small.
Yes.
Small Bajin crank, Kobajin. Maybe 2001 years we make.
Okay.
And this one 2003, 2004 maybe.
Yeah.
But anyway, at least 20 years ago.
Okay.
We are first company to adapt the circuit board.
And
Plastic bait.
just in case anybody, I mean, if somebody's been fishing for 20 years or 30 years, then they know the benefit of a balsa crankbait or a circuit board lip, right? We've been through this, but just in case somebody's new, what is the benefit of a circuit board lip instead of like just a normal plastic lip? Like why the circuit board?
Okay, yeah. Very thinner lip make better wobble.
Okay.
If fat,
Slower, harder to move.
Yeah,
through.
hard to move. Because see, for example, cut vegetable.
Yeah.
If fat, hard to cut.
Got it. So
Yeah.
thin, sharp
Thin,
slices through.
Yeah, same as in water. Thinner.
Got it. So less water resistance, faster movement,
Right.
better action. Okay,
And
understood.
one more reason, more sensitive. If hit stump, harder.
I see.
So more sensitive.
It's sending
Feel-
transmission up to your rod. You're
Yeah.
understanding what's happening.
Oh,
Okay.
mud bottom, sand bottom, rock, wood.
Easy to figure
Yeah,
out.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, talk to me about when I know you have a Blitz Max
Yep.
in your right hand and you have an HPF crank in your left. So, you know, this time of the year, I think a lot of anglers start using flat side crankbaits because they see them being used, right? They'll see them in social media or they'll see them on, TV and they're like, oh, I should use a flat side crankbait. But I don't know that many anglers know why they choose a flat side over, say, a traditional square bill, right? When do you choose this over, say, a traditional square bill? How do you choose which one to use?
Usually colder temperature.
Okay.
Or fish school more instead of cover.
Okay.
Yeah, because round shape, many stump cover,
Yep.
good.
Okay.
But flat side, more easy to stack.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because less speed to float
I see.
and hard to cast.
Okay.
Because usually lighter than fatter design.
Makes sense.
So, but see the repress crankbait
Yep.
like rattle trap, TD vibration.
Yep.
Usually, people use more colder springtime
Yep.
and late fall. Yeah, and fish not in the shade, fish more cruising,
Yep.
and chasing shad.
Yep.
But repress crankbait sometimes stuck too much.
I see.
But this one has lip and float,
Yep.
so more less trouble.
I see. So it's a good one to cover a lot of water, make a lot of casts, fish faster, less snaggy than a lipless. But that's
Right.
kind of how you're thinking about when to use a flat side.
Yep.
Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
first side between round crankbait to repress vibration.
Yeah.
Repress crankbait.
So it's kind of in between.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good way of looking at it. Okay, so when you built this HPF, I know there's two different versions, right? There's an original version, and then there's a Spec 2. And the Spec 2 is a fixed weight. The original version is a shifting weight. We were talking earlier about which one do you like, and you said you prefer this Spec 2. You prefer the fixed weight. So talk to me about that and why and what that means exactly.
Yeah. Weight transfer model is easier to cast.
Yes.
To further. But if you fish around cover, fish around wood stuff,
Yep.
yeah. If hit stump, sometimes weight transfer type,
Yep.
weight go to tail, then bait go to surface.
Ah.
Yeah, same as jerkbait.
Yes.
If we use jerkbait,
Yep.
hard jerk,
Yep.
sometimes weight go to
Falls
tail,
to the back and the
then
bait shifts
go to
up this
up,
way.
Yeah.
I see.
Sometimes too much.
Yep.
So if weight fix type, stay down.
Yeah. Okay.
Not go this.
So with a fixed weight, and this is really interesting for me, and because I think so many times when we're thinking of a fixed weight, we think of it as silent, right? Which obviously it's fixed, it's silent, right? So it doesn't have this loud rattle. But I think a lot of times, especially with jerk baits, even like when you have even Varuna Spec 2, you think of it as a silent bait, which it is.
Yeah.
But that fixed weight, in the performance of the bait is kind of an important thing. And I don't think that's spoken about very often, especially in jerkbait, because a lot of times when you move, those weights are constantly sliding. So in the crankbait, just to make sure you guys are understanding what he's saying, is as this is coming into contact, sometimes when it hits something, it goes to deflect, though if it has a weight transfer system, sometimes the weight transfers to the tail, which forces the bait to then take a different posture. So as it's cranking, it's coming up. Whereas when it's fixed on the bottom and you've got an internal one, so it's got the weight basically here at the bottom, right? So that bottom is going to help it deflect and then stay on the bottom. So it's constantly just grinding over stuff and it's never deflecting.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Super cool way of thinking of it. Yeah.
And Benson say right things too. Less sound too.
Yes.
Yeah. So in Japan, so many fishing pressure. So non-rattle type is popular in Japan.
Right.
So this one is no sound. So
it may be better for highly pressured fish.
That's right.
too.
That's right.
Yes.
One more reason.
Yes.
Yep.
But sometimes, we forget that, we struggle through casting. Obviously, it's going to be harder to cast because there's no weight transfer, but there's some big benefits to it being that way once it's in the water. So once we kind of adjust to that, there's a lot of value to it. Yeah. Okay. When you're fishing a bait like this, talk to me about, is there a general lighter line or heavier line, or what's your normal setup? How about gear ratios, that kind of stuff? Talk to me about your Toshi setup.
Okay, usually 12 to 16 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, if you open water, 12 pounds.
Okay.
Now, but around cover, 16 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, it's normal.
Okay.
And cast, usually just reading, but on tough time,
Twitch.
Yeah, twitch.
Okay.
Like big bait too, big bait or jerk bait
so
too.
are you trying to get it to actually like mini walk?
Yeah.
Almost dead walk in the water where it's just
short twitch, and sometimes around the key spot.
Yep.
Big stump.
Yep.
Hit stump. Stop the reading. Then.
Got it.
This one keep stay same range.
Yep.
Then. Fish.
Every time.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. Because small, not high speed float.
Okay.
Yeah. Slow floating.
Slower flow.
So if you keep twitching, this bait stays same range.
I see.
If you round crankbait, it keep
floats up too high.
Float
Understood.
too fast.
Yep. Okay.
But this one stay same range. So bass get angry.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a good.
And more flash.
That's a good tip.
Side.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about speed of reel? Do you like a high speed reel, a low speed reel? What do you prefer?
I like faster, like 7.2 or 8.1.
Okay.
Yeah, because less misfish. Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah. Faster the better.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I've learned about you.
I'm
You
small
use
guy,
fast-
so
I see.
yeah, maybe you have good enough power to hook set.
I am very strong.
So I need the high gear to better hook setting.
Okay.
So
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I like the idea. So really the only time I think it's bad maybe to use a higher gear is when your baits are like just going sideways. But a good crankbait, like especially the OSP with a fixed weight, you can go any speed. So don't be afraid of getting a high speed gear ratio because they work great. You can always slow down if you need to, but you can burn them as well. Anything else that people need to know about a flat side crankbait or an HPF crankbait?
Yeah, flat side. Yeah, see many flushing flat side and push water and also flushing too.
Okay.
So the flat side trigger more bite.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And when you say flashing, you're talking about the bait kind of going top So it's showing more of the side profile.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, I hope we all catch a ton of fish on the HPF crank this season.
Yep.
Hopefully that was useful for you guys on kind of a reintroduction. It's been a while since we've had HPF cranks in, but this is definitely kind of flat side season. So hopefully that sheds some light on when to choose a flat side over, say, a traditional square bill. So Toshi, thank you for taking the time.
Oh, thank you very much too.
Thank you for talking.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
we love OSP crankbaits. Do you think that people should stop mid-strolling and throw more crankbaits?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
Doesn't that sound way more fun?
Need both, but
yes, yeah, but it's way more
So
fun to
like
catch them on
cranking
a
too.
crank. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So please enjoy crankbait fishing. It's one of the funnest ways to catch them. So Toshi, arigato gozaimasu. We will
Arigato
see you guys
gozaimasu.
again soon. Peace out.